Hello everyone, wish you a happy and energetic day. In the world of rose lovers, successfully propagating a healthy rose branch always brings special excitement. Today, I will share an interesting secret to help rose branches take root quickly. The first step, of course, is to choose a really healthy rose branch. Choose a branch that is moderately old, not too young or too old. Because that way the plant is both strong enough to withstand and easy to sprout. Remove all leaves and sharp thorns to limit water loss and reduce the risk of disease. Use sharp scissors to cut the branch short, leaving only about 15 to 20 centimeters. This step seems simple but is decisive because the branch being prepared for cutting needs to focus all its nutrients on rooting and budding. Next, we use purple onion, an ingredient famous for its natural antibacterial and antifungal properties. You only need one purple onion, peel it, slice it thinly and put it in a clean plastic cup. Add a spoonful of honey and 500 milliliters of clean water. Stir well. This solution not only helps kill bacteria, prevent fungi from causing root rot, but also creates a safe environment for the rose branch to adapt. When you soak the rose branch in this solution for about 15 minutes, you have given the branch an effective natural protection. The next ingredient, potatoes, is the highlight of this method. You just need to wash them. Take about half a tuber, about 30 grams. Cut a separate piece about 3 by 3 centimeters thick and use a knife to make a small hole the size of the base of the rose branch. Potatoes contain a lot of starch, vitamin C, potassium and some trace minerals. When in contact with rose branches, these nutrients act as a reserve energy source, nourishing the roots in the early stages when they are still weak. His will be a natural support to keep the branch moist, nutritious and stable. Slice the remaining potatoes thinly and put them directly into the onion honey solution. Stir well and let stand for about 15 minutes. This combination helps to dissolve more potato essence, making the solution more nutritious. After soaking for enough time, take the flower branches out of the mixture, filter out the residue and keep the clear solution. In particular, honey with its moisturizing and enzyme-rich properties will act as a mild biological stimulant, helping the cut of the branch to heal quickly and prepare for the root formation process. You can dilute it with about half a litre of clean water to get the right concentration of the solution, avoiding nutrient overload for the weak young rose branches. Now it's time to prepare the growing medium. Take a clean plastic cup, pour in about 1/3 of the treated river sand. Place the whole potato in the middle, then insert the rose branch into this hole. Continue adding sand until the cup is almost full, pressing lightly to fix the position of the branch. Finally, pour the prepared onion, honey potato solution into the cup with enough amount to keep the growing medium moist. This will be the main nutrient solution we use for the cutting process. Thus, the flower branch is both protected by the nutrient solution and directly nourished by the potato. To increase the success rate, you need to create a stable microclimate for the rose branch. Use a transparent plastic bag or another plastic cup to cover the mouth of the cup containing the branch, creating a mini greenhouse. Place everything in a cool place, away from strong winds and harsh sunlight. His environment will help maintain humidity, stable temperature, and limit water evaporation, key factors that determine whether the rose branch will root quickly or not. After about 7 days, you will notice some encouraging changes. On the stem, fresh green shoots also gradually open, signaling new vitality. The base of the branch begins to grow white, plump roots, spreading around. This is clear evidence that the method of propagating branches with purple onions, honey and potatoes has been effective. At this point, you can transfer the branch to a larger pot with coconut fibre substrate or a well-drained mixture for the plant to grow healthily for a long time. It can be said that the smart combination of antibacterial purple onions, moisturizing honey, stimulating growth and starchy, vitamin-rich potatoes has created a natural but extremely effective formula. With just simple ingredients, you can completely propagate roses at home, both economical and safe, and bring joy when witnessing each new shoot stretching out full of vitality. So what could be better than trying this method right away? Who knows, after just a week, you will have new rose roots, ready to add color and fragrance to your garden. A little patience and love for this elegant flower will help you reap sweet results beyond your expectations. Dear friends, growing and propagating roses has long been a passion of many bonsai lovers. But how can a simple rose branch sprout lush green buds and grow healthy white roots in a short time? Today, I will guide you through a method that is both natural and effective. Let's get started. Cinnamon powder is a familiar ingredient, often used as a spice in cooking. But few people know that it is also an extremely powerful natural antibacterial agent. First of all, we need to prepare a spoonful of cinnamon powder. Put cinnamon powder in a clean glass jar, then add 0.5 liters of boiling water. Stir well to dissolve the cinnamon powder. Soak it evenly in the water and not clump. Finally, close the lid and let it cool. During this process, the active ingredients from the cinnamon powder will slowly be released, creating a natural nutrient solution for the plant. Next, we prepare a healthy rose branch with moderate age. Branches that are too young often wither easily, and branches that are too old are difficult to root. Therefore, choosing a young branch will bring the highest success rate. Before using, remove all leaves and sharp thorns on the branch. Because if the leaves are left, the plant will lose water very quickly, affecting the ability to sprout. Next, we cut the flower branches short, keeping only about 15 to 20 centimeters in length. Both neat and creating favorable conditions for inserting them into the substrate. In the next step, we come to the second ingredient, aloe vera. Cut a piece of aloe vera about 7 to 8 centimeters long. Then insert the rose branch deep into the aloe vera flesh. This helps the flower branch to come into direct contact with nutrients. And at the same time, aloe vera will act as a natural glue to cover the cut, protecting and nourishing the branch in the first days. For the remaining aloe vera, we filter out the green outer skin, taking only the transparent white flesh inside. Then cut the aloe vera flesh into small pieces and put it in a clean plastic cup. Add 500 milliliters of warm water, stir well and let it sit for about 30 minutes. During this time, the mucus, vitamins and minerals from the aloe vera will be secreted, dissolved in the water, forming an extremely powerful root stimulant solution. When the solution is ready, we return to the original cinnamon powder. Filter out the cinnamon powder residue through a thin layer of cloth, collecting the clear solution. Cinnamon contains the active ingredient cinnamaldehyde, a compound that can kill mold and prevent bacteria from entering the cut of the flower branch. This is a very important factor because when cutting branches, the cut position is always vulnerable to microorganisms. By using cinnamon powder, we have created a natural protective layer, helping the rose branch avoid root rot. Similarly, after soaking, filter out the residue of the aloe vera, keeping only the solution. Then, mix the aloe vera solution with the cinnamon powder solution. This is the perfect couple for cuttings. Cinnamon helps fight bacteria, protects the cut, and aloe vera provides nutrients, promoting root formation. When preparing the substrate, we will use treated river sand. Put sand in about 1/3 of a clean plastic cup. Then, take the aloe vera piece containing the rose branch and place it in the sand cup. Then add sand around it, pressing lightly to fix the flower branch. Thus, we can take advantage of the nutrients from the aloe vera piece and have an airy environment from the river sand. Next, pour the cinnamon powder aloe vera solution into the sand cup with enough amount, ensuring that the base of the flower branch is always provided with moisture and necessary nutrients. Finally, to create a humid environment, use a plastic bag or transparent plastic cup to cover the cup containing the flower branch. Place in a cool place, away from strong winds and direct sunlight. This is a mini greenhouse that helps maintain stable humidity, creating ideal conditions for roots and shoots to develop. And now the most important part, the result after 10 days. Our rose branch has sprouted green, vibrant shoots. Looking at the base, you will see countless white, plump roots growing around. Aloe vera gel contains many vitamins such as A, C, along with enzymes and essential amino acids. These nutrients help stimulate cell division, supporting extremely effective root tissue regeneration. In addition, aloe vera also has very good moisturizing properties, providing an ideal environment for the flower branches to not dry out in the early stages. This is the sign of a successful cutting, ready to be planted in a large pot. Gently transfer the plant to a well-drained pot with a substrate of river sand mixed with humus or coconut fiber. So that the plant continues to grow healthily and soon produce brilliant flowers. In conclusion, it can be said that with just extremely simple ingredients such as cinnamon powder and aloe vera, we have in hand the secret to successfully cutting roses. This is not only a safe, economical method, but also environmentally friendly. If you are a flower lover, try this method right away and experience the magical changes it brings. Don't forget to follow the channel to discover more great tips in caring for and propagating roses. Wishing you a garden filled with colour and fragrance.